Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, did I say that? Yeah. Okay. And let's do. Alright, folks, anyone that's actually joining me for the first time, thank you, welcome. I am going to play some XCOM for a few minutes. We're going to give everyone about 15, 20 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and do a live reaction to my RWBY, because this will be the finale of Volume 5, and I'm sorry to see it go. I mean, I know it's coming back, but it's just sad that, you know, I've done so much to watch the series, and just to let you know what's going to be happening, I'm recording this, you know, whether there's people watching or people not, this is going to be part of my reaction I'm going to release on Monday, because I'm sure it's going to get blocked. Basically, I'm going to do the reaction, and then I'm going to do, if the soundtrack is available, I think this is... volume, because this sounds... But, sorry, I had to drop the volume. I got distracted. It was like blaring in my ears. So, we're gonna do the soundtrack right after that. If it's all released, I think it is by now. We're already in March. It ended back in February. So, I'm hoping that I can go ahead and get my reaction out to the soundtrack, and hopefully that doesn't get blocked as well, but we'll see. Then when I do the soundtrack, then I will be releasing on Tuesday my overall thoughts on each volume. I will probably do a small, just little blurb of each one, just kind of my thoughts, where I rank it. Now, 1 through 5 is not, hey, saying 5 is the worst, you know, 1 is the best. It's just how I view them. So bear with me. I'm gonna, you know, might say your favorite volume is gonna be, you know, lower than mine. It's just my opinions, and we could discuss that. We could probably we could discuss that in the comments, because I'm not gonna do that live. I'm gonna just do that normally. But today we're gonna go ahead and do some live streaming. Like I said, I hope you guys and gals enjoy this. Also, I am doing live streaming now, also to get to a goal. So my goal is to go to RTX this year. I'm not going to put an arbitrary amount. I'm not going to be unreasonable. If anyone wants to help me get to RTX, I will definitely make a note to give you a shout out. Also, when I do go, I will be doing special videos and doing little tidbits while I'm there. Maybe even if I can get to any of the voice actors, maybe say, hey, can you give this individual a shout out for helping me get to here? I'll see if I can do that. That would be absolutely amazing if I could do something like that for you folks that help me out during this journey. So anything you can help me out with would be absolutely amazing, but you don't absolutely have to. It's just, we want to have fun, we want to enjoy, so let's do that. So, is anyone here with me okay? I see 2 people watching, but I don't know. So, hello. Hello. Let's do, I guess, I'm not actually familiar with tactical games. Let's go with easy. I've never actually played a tactical game ever. Two possibilities exist. Either we're alone in the universe, or we're not. Both are equally terrifying. Arthur C. Clarke. No deeds of the aliens. If it was coming in that fast, that whole block would have been... would have been devastated. Yeah, let's touch the alien device. Oh gosh, it's getting worse. Oh jeez. What's that green stuff doing? I wonder if it's assimilating them. You will be assimilated. Oh no, it's just... oh yeah, it puts them like... is that like a cocoon or something?
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion,
Okay.
this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project.
Yeah!
You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense.
Oh wow.
Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed.
Okay.
Good luck, Commander.
Thank you, faceless individual. I'm gonna take orders from you.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
Okay. Ooh.
You were being deployed to Germany.
Ah.
At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly
That's
after
never
impact,
good.
German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Got you, boss. Roger that. Let's go.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
This is really cool.
Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
So if you're joining me, like I said, I am going to be doing my reaction to the RWBY finale here. Probably going to give it another, maybe about 2 more minutes. Probably around about 12:30, 12:35-ish. And that's Central Standard Time, if anyone's actually wondering. Yeah. Some good graphics, I like it.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover.
That sounds like a good idea.
Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's easy enough. Okay. Alright, a soldier can move 2 times to return. The number of remaining moves is indicated by the soldier's unit flag. Okay.
Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby.
Ah. Okay.
Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris. That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position. Delta 3.
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point. Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available...
Okay. Got the Japanese lady.
Holy hell.
What do you see, Delta 4?
Oh, wow.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Ooh.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of
Okay.
the current position.
I don't know if that
Based on
sounds like
its
a good
strength,
idea.
Probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor.
Can everyone hear me okay so far? Give me a
Advance and
thumbs up if
infiltrate
you
that
can.
building. And remember, stay in cover.
Just want to make sure that I'm being heard. Just want to make sure that I'm being heard. Yep, there he goes. Okay, I am. Q. Continue. Ooh, hello. That went way crazy. Let's see.
Central.
A lot of
I got a
cover
lot of blood
tactics.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Central.
Oh, wow.
I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. This
Jeez.
doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more
wow.
perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I
It's
have
like
visual
Alien?
on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted. Talk to me, soldier. What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that
Okay.
it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving. Okay, people. Now let's get inside. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
Nice.
position. Looks clear.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover.
Oh, wow, that's kind of cool.
Delta 2.
He just went right through that
door's
window.
in our way. Take it down.
Solid copy.
Ah. Okay. Okay, so you can only move to either you can move it short or move it long. Okay, got it.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach.
Okay.
See if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo, können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen.
Okay.
He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this. Delta 3, move in and disarm him. Carefully.
It doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh.
God.
It's like he's possessed. Oh! Oh! Okay. I lost a guy.
He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Jesus! These guys are just wiping the floor with us.
Central, we're taking fire from multiple X-rays.
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Damn it. Delta 2, you're flank 2. Find some better cover. All right, Delta 2. Weapons free. Get ready to fire.
Okay. Press enter to activate. Okay. Nice, okay. Blam! You did.
Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you.
Press enter. Okay. Switch. Wow, that thing is wild. Throw the grenade! Nice!
Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you.
Oh, jeez.
It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy. That's it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
Okay, enter. There we go. There you go. Die, you jerk alien.
Central, I think that's it.
Nope.
It's over.
It's not over.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
Okay, well, and so it begins. I like that. Alright. So we got... Okay, that's interesting. So we got some hard stuff. I guess the red means it's hard. Okay. Workshops. Let's go ahead and do
Affirmative. We are coming home.
Okay. Last guy.
What are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Yeah.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
You think? Oh, Lord.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander.
Thank you.
I'm Central Officer Bradford.
Yes.
My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Okay. I'm gonna just... Oh, wow, that's kind of cool.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
Where's the barracks? Okay. Ah, barracks.
Commander, the soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks. Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order. As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines. This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher.
Yes! Rocket launchers for the win!
Won't know what hit him. Oh, Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Commander to the research lab.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place.
Can I say that you're a babe?
We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers.
Yes.
With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Okay. Okay, alien materials. Or research is required. I'm gonna say I'm gonna probably need armor.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It sounds like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
I'm sure you would.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Nice.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've
A
gotten
few more
reports of
minutes here,
simultaneous
folks,
attacks
so
in 2 different
bear
countries.
with me.
We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
Okay. Construction sites. Okay, we gotta save Miami! We gotta save Miami!
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar. Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there.
Nice.
I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
That's cool. Alright. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, this is very interesting. So, basically, aliens have come down. They're messing with us, and now we're headed towards Miami. We gotta save Miami.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Okay.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Yes, that's nice. That's a cool looking ship. I wonder how far in the future this is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be pretty much around this time.
Hold on, soldier.
Alright.
Before you move
Save
out,
the
let's see
game.
what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
Okay, it's saved. Alright. Right, folks, so we're gonna go ahead and get to our reaction of RWBY as promised. Alright. Well, folks, I hope that you enjoy this. I've been looking forward to this, even though it is coming up to the end, you know. But like I said, it's not end. It's a beginning to another volume that we're going to get in a couple months, you know. So I am looking forward to this. And it seems like we're going to get to see the girls get back together again. This is so amazing. So I'm looking forward to this. So hopefully you're here for this. This is what's important. I know, because I love my fans. I love the people that love RWBY. And I want to support the community as best as that, you know, Oxto can. So let's go ahead and get this started. But before we do, let me make sure I switch this so that way I don't get dinged. do the real life one. Okay, we'll just keep it at games. Sure. Just games. Let's see. I'm trying to give me just a few more seconds there, folks. I apologize about the wait. We're getting there, so I just got to change this. All right. Cool. All right. So we have 4 people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. We are just about ready to go ahead and get this started. Okay. Make sure everything's set up correctly. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get the live reaction started. This is my first time doing this, so hopefully you folks enjoy this. So I'm a little nervous by doing it live, so we're gonna do it live. Heck with it, do it live, do it live. All right, let's go. We still got the police there. Why are these guys still fighting? Really? Yes. Oh, nice. Like, whack. Nice, Ilya.
Thank you.
Aw. I'm so glad to see her redeemed.
I'm going to make you regret ever coming back.
Adam, really?
More police are on their way, Adam. Huntsman too.
Still too afraid to face me on your own.
I'm here for Haven, not you.
Ooh.
You are still afraid, and you should be. I've made powerful friends while you've been away.
Oh, yeah? Where?
Very
Tell
good
me,
point.
Does Blake make all of her classmates fight for her?
Nah, it's a volunteer gig. I'm just saying, for someone who claims to have such great friends, there doesn't seem to be a lot of people here willing to fight for you.
Very good point. Yeah, even the white finger giving up.
You can try and make me regret coming here, Adam. But honestly, I've got more important things to deal with.
Ooh, gunk chucks. Yes.
Son, wait!
But he's getting away! We can take him!
No, we can't. He wants to lure us away so he can pick us off. We need to protect the school and the people here. Besides, now he can see what it feels like to run away.
Very well done there, Blake. Very.
Yeah, we all need help sometimes.
Yes, finally.
I think there's a few people who could use yours.
Be careful.
No promises.
Aww.
You guys okay?
Surviving.
I don't know how that big guy's still standing. He recharges his aura faster than I've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
He's sheer willpower.
We just need to get him to his limit.
Nice. That's nice to see. Oh no. Nice. Blake.
Are you hurt?
No. I just remember you being more of the quiet one.
Not today. All right. Well, what's the plan, Ruby?
Oh, there goes the cowardly lion.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, oh, checkmate! I heard that. Yes, checkmate.
I warned you, Yang. I gave you every opportunity to walk away from Crow and Oz. So you can believe me when I say this wasn't personal.
Okay.
You opened the vault.
Thanks to the chaos you and your friends caused upstairs. I knew you could handle it. You're my daughter, after all.
Crow and Oz told me how the Maiden powers were transferred. The girl you found. She would have had to have trusted you if you were in her final thoughts. Cared about you a lot.
I'm sure they told you plenty, and you just sat and obeyed.
No. I'm starting to ask questions like you said. So tell me, what happened to the last Spring Maiden? Did she die in battle? Was it sickness?
What does it matter to you?
I could already see the answer. It's all over your face. How could you?
She was scared when we found her. Weak. No matter how much training I put her through, she never learned. She wasn't cut out for this world. And with those powers, she would have been hunted her entire life. What I did
wasn't personal.
It was mercy.
Really?
Which is it, Mom? Are you merciful? Or are you a survivor? Did you let me walk into that trap because you knew I could handle it? Or because it meant you could get what you wanted?
It's not that simple. You
Never
don't know
is.
me. You don't know what I've been through. The choices I've had to make.
You're right. I don't know you. I only know the Raven Dad told me about.
Oh.
She was troubled and complicated. But she fought for what she believed in, whether it was her team or her tribe. Did you kill her too?
I've stared death in the face over and over again, and every time I've spat in that face and survived because I'm strong enough to do what others won't.
Oh, shut up! You don't know the first thing about strength. You turn your back on people. You run away when things get too hard. You put others in harm's way instead of yourself. You might be powerful, but that doesn't make you strong.
Who do you think you are lecturing me? Standing there shaking like a scared little girl.
Yeah, I'm scared. But I'm still standing here.
It's true.
I'm not like you. I won't run. Which is why you're going to give me the relic.
And why would I?
Because you're afraid of Salem!
Ooh.
And if you thought having maiden powers put a target on your back, imagine what she'll do when she finds out you have a relic.
I called it. I knew that was
She'll come
coming.
after you with everything she has. Or she could come after me. And I'll be standing there, waiting for her.
You don't want to do this, Yang.
Nope. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
That's right, Yang. You stand your ground. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, she summoned the portal and left. Where she went? Poor Raval's just gonna sit there. Her body's just gonna remain there. That's kind of sad. So, is this like another dimension? Because that's so weird. It's like almost like a illusion. kind of cool, though. And this is the... Which relic is this? I have to rewatch it again. I forget what relic this is. No. Yang. My girl. Oh, he's running away. God, you were such a coward. Uh-oh.
And where might you be going?
Okay. You done messed up.
I was just looking for something.
Leonardo, do you have something you wish to tell me?
It was Cinder. She altered the plan. Huntsman showed up here. Crow. Several students. One with the silver eyes. The White Fang attack. It was stopped. I don't know that they'll be able to recover the relic. Your Grace, I can still be of assistance. If I leave now, I can avoid the authorities and come find you. I'll do whatever it takes.
You're such a coward.
Your Grace.
Oh, snap. Oh.
Please, ma'am. I'll do anything. I can still be useful.
Okay.
Please. Please.
Oh. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Coward.
Wow, she even called it.
That's enough! Just give up.
It's not over! Cinder will come back. She'll have the relic, and she'll stop all of you. She won't let us down.
Yang! Nice, I like that. Hell, she could have rose up on that little pillar.
Yang.
Aww. Emerald.
Emerald, get up. We need to go. Emerald.
I just got... What's going on? Oh, is this illusion? Oh! Jeez! Whew. Oh, oh, wow, that's... Oh, wow. Oh, that kind of scared the dickens out of me.
What was that?
An illusion.
Yeah.
It's an accurate one. That was Salem.
Oh, now they finally see her. And now Emerald's all passed out. Adam's watching him run. Wonder what he's gonna do. Best mom, best dad.
The police rounded up the remaining White Fang members. Haven is safe.
Unfortunately, it appears that Adam
The
escaped.
second best dad, I should
It's
say.
okay. He was the only one to escape tonight.
Yay!
Those in the White Fang that followed him won't support a leader that abandons his people. He won't have their help after this. he'll have no one at all. And the White Fang will be left divided.
We've been fighting amongst ourselves for too long. Perhaps it's time for a new brotherhood. A new family for Fauna's, truly working towards a better world.
Yes.
We'll need a new leader.
Oh. Ah, nice. I know it's coming.
What happened?
I don't know exactly. When I got down there, Cinder was gone. And Vernal was dead.
And Raven?
Gone.
Well, we're all glad you're still here, Firecracker.
Are you okay? I feel like I should be asking you guys. So, Blake, what are you doing here?
Very good question.
I was gonna ask you three the same thing.
That's a long story.
Well,
yes, it is.
I'm not going anywhere.
That's all that matters. That we're all here together.
Finally.
Right?
You lost, you found, your heart to
Forgive her, Yang.
Yeah.
I never know if you'll come through. Then you appear. Together we're here.
We got our girls back.
I don't know how, but we did it, Oz. You okay?
I'm alright.
Kid?
He's resting. Too much energy fighting.
Well, hey, don't strain yourself.
No. He had a message.
Really? Now? Come on.
We must get the lab to Atlas.
Oh, really? We have to go back to Atlas? Oh. Yay. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh, such a just, oh my gosh. So amazing. Jesus. The 6 of you that are with me, thank you so much for joining me. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got through that. Yes! We got our girls back. I like this song. We got, jeez. This band, they're so good. I love all their music. All their music that they do. It's just so amazing. I was thinking maybe it's given towards speaking students. That is a very good point, Zeno. I don't know because he saw what probably happened. It could be like that, but I don't think so. I think he's gonna probably be a little bit kind of bitter, but I think once it's explained, and then maybe through Oscar Osmond, maybe he'll move into a different thing. But I'd like to see what they do with the whole Penny character. Kind of like how we discussed during Volume 2 or 3, sorry, when she passed away or got destroyed, I should say. That her daughter's essence was put into the Penny robot, or was it that he just basically lightning in a bottle. That's I'm kind of leaning more towards the theory that I've seen ongoing after Volume 3 is that it was literally his daughter got sick, her essence was pulled into Penny, and that's what actually created Penny. And that's because they used that machine to put the essence of the Paul Maiden and tried to put that into Fira. So what's not to say that they tried to do the same thing. So I'm just kind of curious if they're going to do anything with that. Something else I didn't get this. Let's see. Something I'm going to kind of bring up. I'm going to say, where's Team Coffee? Come on, guys. That's my only gripe. I didn't see them the whole. 4, we didn't see them in 4. We didn't see them in 5. I'm kind of like. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad we focused on the girls, but I would have loved to have seen them too. So hopefully we'll get those in season 6. And then. What else? What kind of irked me a little bit? Yeah, it's an interesting theory. I kind of saw a couple. Now, after I watched season 3, I kind of took on and watched like Murderer Bird's thoughts on it, and a couple of reactors are really big in the RWBY community, and they kind of had similar ideas about it. That I kind of crafted my idea with theirs, just kind of get another idea, as it were. Yes. Oh, yes. I agree with you. I mean, like, where was where was Sun's team? Where was Neptune? I mean, come on! I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that they focused on the girls and their struggles. I'm just kind of like, I would love to see more of the other groups as well, because we had such a big setup for them in Volume 3 and 2. Okay. Let's just die. This. Oh! Raven, she went to go see Ty? He's like, oh, what does she want? Okay, let's see what's coming next. So this is the one I was talking about the other day. I forget what it's actually called. Nomad. Oh, Nomad of Nowhere. Normad. Yeah, Normad. Sorry. And this is... I forget what this is called.
Are you running an op?
You said to go to field trials.
I didn't say to drop him in the middle of a city. As soon as they figure out what he is, they will come hunting. For him and for you.
Given what we're seeing here, I believe you can stop worrying about Chase as much.
No, I think I'll keep worrying about him a little longer. How's he holding up?
Still adjusting, but full of surprises. We were very lucky to find him. He wasn't.
Kind of cool.
What about others? How's recruiting?
Problematic. There are some new possibilities, but we may need to get more flexible on the subject.
Wait, these are the only matches?
They'll have to do, won't they?
I don't see how we're going to turn this around.
Oh, don't give up hope yet. We're just getting started.
Genlock. Okay, that's what I thought it was called. Nice. So, Mr. G's animation. Wow. Okay. Oh my. Wow. Let's just this right here. Let's go back. I have to go back to this one scene right here. This right here scared the bejesus out of me. I was like, what the heck is going on? But I'll let that load. But yes, folks, that was absolutely amazing. Such a great season. I mean, I would say the only thing I have complaints about, kind of like what we've been talking about, is that I kind of wish we seen Team Coffee, uh, Sun's friends, Neptune, Scarlet, and I forget the other guy's name. I don't remember his name because we got Scarlet, Neptune, Sun, and then one other dude. Um, oh, nice! My Nightbot is actually working, just like it's supposed to. Cool. So awesome to see them do this. But I honestly would have loved to see more of them. More of that. Maybe it just needs to be refreshed. Let's watch this again. This was crazy. Thank you, Sage.
Emerald, get up. We need to go. Emerald.
I wanted to watch this again. Jeez. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. Oh wow. Zeno, are you my Grim in my subscriptions? Are you the little Grim dude? I bet you are. It's okay. Yep, I figured. You little Grim. I love you, dude. I love you, dude. Awesome. Cool. But yeah, that was freaky to see that. To see Emerald's power just being, just pushed to that. Everyone saw that. That's so crazy to see her extent of her power. But so yeah, I would say this particular volume rates kind of. I'm gonna go just come out and say that it's gonna be kind of on my lower scale. So I'm gonna do synopsis of my volumes as I call them. We're gonna do an overview that's coming out this week. So be expecting that. So I'm gonna do an analysis on that on each volume where I kind of rate them from 1 to 5. Um, 5 not being the worst, it's just where I see them as of now. So this could always change when we get volume 6. Um, so as of right now, I'm gonna put 5 at 5 for right now. I'm gonna reevaluate a couple things, but I'm gonna look at as of right now, 5 is kind of at the my low end of the schedule because the only thing I see that they could have done is, like I said, Team Coffee, Sun's friends, have them come in and actually help out. I think that would have been amazing to see them come in, and even Winter help out as well. It just kind of just shocks me that they killed a lot, not really killed, but they left out so many prominent characters that were so vibrant and so that we only got to see a little bit of. We only saw Team Coffee in Volume 2 at the end, and then we got to see Coco and God, I'm gonna butcher his name. I can't say his name correctly. The other guy with the big sword. I'm not gonna even try. Him fighting the match with Emerald and Mercury. So it just kind of surprised me that they didn't do more with them when we got to see, Velvet a little bit here and there. And I would love to have seen them more. And then Sun's team, we didn't even get anything from them. We don't, the only person we know a little bit about is Neptune, and that's really about it. But we don't even know a ton about Neptune other than from what we got from Chibi. And that's all we're really getting from that. And it's kind of, I wish I could have seen, it would have been nice to see other characters, like maybe see a comeback of, Torchwick, to see if he actually survived that whole issue of getting swallowed. Got to see Neo. That would have been actually amazing. So I know I'm ranting, but that's just kind of something I would have loved to have seen them do a little bit more of. So I will go ahead and do this. So let me know what you guys think. So any thoughts, anything that you guys and gals think? Let me know. I'm looking at the chat to see if there's any other thoughts that you could think of that I might be overlooking. But yeah, I mean, it was a good episode. It's great season. I just think they could have done a little bit more with it. Well, anyways, so guys and gals, I thank you so much for joining me. This was such a great volume. I'm gonna have my soundtrack out tomorrow. I might be back on a little bit later on today. I'm gonna go take a break and what's up? Here's one for you. If Cinder is gone, who? That is a good question. I it could be two things. So I don't know if it would work like this. I don't think it's going to go to Raven because I don't know if the powers work like that, where it would go to someone that already has power. So it could either be, but again, that's all speculation. We don't know 100% sure because it seemed like Cinder was able, she could extract it, so that gives me the possibility it could be Raven, or it could be RWBY here. I think it might be more leaning towards RWBY. I had a thought, or when I started learning more about the how the maidens work, and I've heard this somewhere before, but I don't know if it's being set up that way. Because it kind of seems like it could be that each of the girls might become a maiden. I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't think so. I think it might just be a few of them. I think it might be RWBY, and then maybe I think maybe Weiss might accidentally become a maiden at some point, because I have a feeling that I think Winter is the Winter Maiden. I have a feeling that she's hiding that. I that's my theory on that. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling that Winter could be the Winter Maiden. I know that's kind of it's a little, but it just kind of makes me think more. She could be possibly that, and that something's going to happen to her, and that's going to transfer over to Weiss. So that's why I think that RWBY and Weiss. I don't think Yang and Blake are going to become maidens. I don't foresee that, but I could be wrong. But I think if the power does get transferred, if Cinder is truly dead, I think it's going to go to RWBY. I don't think it's going to go to Raven. I think it's going to go to RWBY because RWBY was the one that did the most to her, and the most that she had a lot of thoughts on. Even though her fight was focused on Raven, I think it's going to go to RWBY. That's just my thought on that. I think. What do you think, Christina? Do you agree with that? But yeah, that's where I think that's going to go. You could be right. I mean that you could be right. You could be right on that. I agree that it might be all of them. But I don't know. I mean, because here's my thoughts. Here's my thing: is that we don't know who the other maidens are. We don't know who the Winter Maiden is, and we don't know who the Summer Maiden Summer Maiden is, and we don't know who the Winter Maiden is. Spring is Raven, and then fall is Cinder. And so I think the power is going to definitely transfer over to RWBY, but not knowing who the other maidens are kind of puts that up, because it would have to be someone, according to what the lore is so far. It had to be to someone that is close to the girls. Now, so that's why I think if it does transfer over like that, I think Winter is the Winter Maiden, like I said. But I don't know who the Summer is. And then that would put that, we had the Summer Maiden, and then we have and then the winter we have summer, spring, fall. So that's I'm trying to think who would that be? That's interesting. Who would who would Blake be in touch with or be close to that she would inherit powers from? And also, well, and then if something happens to Raven, that could go to Yang. That's always possible that it would transfer to her daughter. That would be where that would transfer from. But then we have uh, the Summer Maiden, which I would think that Yang would get the summer powers being all vibrant and yellow, and Blake being kind of emo a little bit. Not too bad, but a little emo. That's kind of unusual for her to get the summer powers if she does. So that would be kind of that would be interesting for a character that has been will be in vacuum where her son is like that's possible. Yeah, I could see that. That's you're probably right, but I'm just trying to figure out if she does get the summer powers, he would have to be someone that we meet in volume 6 and that gets close to Blake. That's where I'm kind of at because it had to be somebody that is close. That's going to be close to Blake or Blake is in their thoughts before they are killed. And that's kind of where I'm kind of like, I don't know how they're going to do that within the next couple of whatever seasons they have remaining. I don't know what they have planned, but we're talking with season 6, season 7 kind of stuff. So that would have to be established very quickly in season 6 for that to make any kind of sense. I feel like I could see the winter one being winter, but I don't know about the summer one. So that one's kind of up for grabs. We'll have to see how they play that out. But you could be right. There's that could be possible on that one. So we'll see where they go with that. So I'm excited about the new series that they have coming out. The new the mech one that looks kind of cool. That one looks pretty interesting. So whenever that starts to get released, and I heard from, I think I mentioned this on my other videos. I think it was a week out that they're gonna do the Nomad Nowhere. That's gonna be starting out. I think this not this weekend, but next weekend. I could be wrong on that. I'll have to check that out. But if it is this weekend, we have to wait until next weekend anyway. But if it's next weekend, then we have to follow the next weekend rule. So we got Red versus Blue coming out there, folks. So be expecting that. I will be doing Red versus Blue. And any blocks that I have is going to just go up to my Google Drive until they're released into my main channel, which is always fun. Anything else that you guys want to? Here's the thing about reactions, and I love doing my reactions for you folks. I love doing the RWBY stuff. It's just that it's hard to do the other ones because they constantly get blocked, and no matter how I reset the time to I've asked other reactors, hey, how do you do this? And they're like, well, we do 10 minutes, and I tried it like that, but bam, it gets knocked out. And I guess it's because I'm small. I guess that's all it boils down to is because I'm still kind of on the low end of the total poll, but it is what it is kind of scenario. I'm not going to risk my channel for that kind of stuff. So if I do go back into reactions with other stuff like Gravity Falls, I've been thinking about Hero Academia, a couple other stuff that's been on my mind that was requested from me early on that I'll go back into. But all those are going to go to my Google Drive. So. All right, well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for joining me once again. I'm going to go ahead and grab something to eat, and if I do another stream today, I will go ahead and post that on my channel, and you guys and gals can join me. I will be continuing on with my series with XCOM, so that will be kind of a series that I'll do. That will be also posted on my channel. I'll also have my Undertale that I have to finish up. So that's coming out this week too. I'm going to be finishing that up. And then, like I said, we'll have the soundtrack tomorrow. And then I'll have my analysis of all 5 volumes on Tuesday, and then we'll do Camp still, and then I'll actually probably go ahead and do Red versus Blue. So Red versus Blue will probably start this week as well. I also know that Chibi is out for Volume 3, so I will, like I said on my video, if you guys watch that, that will probably be on this coming Saturday. So I'll be expecting my RWBY Chibi reactions on this Saturday. So we'll have to plan everything accordingly. So I look forward to doing all that fun stuff for you, amazing people. I love you so much, Zeno. Even though you might be a Grim, you're still my main dude. There, I still love you, brother. You're awesome. Thank you so much for just being, very active in the chat. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, have yourself a good one. Peace out there, guys and gals. Wabam.